Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go in Santa Clara. Tank Bigsby here with the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops. For no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Here's another carry for Barkley. He's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. It's caught at the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. Those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. And he put everything he's got behind it. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. He's looking deep once again. He's got it deep downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down throw by Purdy. Right back to Ayuk he goes. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
At the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one connects. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They go to Barkley again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
It was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead. But they're the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. That's Diablo Lenore. And the 49ers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. They send a tight end in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Ayuk makes the catch. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A gain of 4 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 1st down here. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Looking this fullback now. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another 49er first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
18, watch out! 53! Yellow.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18, watch out! Heads up, yellow. Start!
Here he is on 3rd and short. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
On the play. That's another 49er first down.
McCaffrey can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Offense to the line fast.
Brought down by Zach Bourne. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
You're not.
Drawing up the design keeper. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's 3rd and goal.
Kid!
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi's Stadium in just a moment. Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal.
Outside. 18, yellow. Up.
From the gun is Purdy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Buying some time left. Firing it deep, left side. Big gain downfield. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Yellow. 18, yellow. Stop.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. And he will get this inside the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Outside. Yellow. 21. Yellow. Stop.
They'll throw, third and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Get set. Get set. Rise up. Yellow. Yeah, you. Yellow. 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 Up.
Fourth down, pass coming. He connects downfield. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Great. 180. Hey, Silver.
Hurts on first down. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Hurts now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Now Hurts on third and long. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down, Eagles.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
and 10 from the 32.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, bang!
Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get set. Watch out. Yellow.
Looking to throw, Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. This is ahead for about 5. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Get set. Watch out. Yellow.
Here's Purdy to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of 4. It's now 3rd and 8.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Yellow.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles will have the football shy of the 20-yard line. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Headed out right. He takes it himself. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Play action. Hurts has it. Vacates quickly left side. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Offense is set. First and 10.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, Philadelphia.
On first down, Hurts. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Going silver, ready?
Back to throw, Hurts. Has it down close. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
It's a gain of 8.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Toss play to Barkley. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down, and they've got themselves at first and goal. That goes for a gain of just 1, and that will set up first and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Eagles down by 7. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Moore with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Outside. Right around. Yellow. Yellow.
Here he is to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Watkins that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Gronk. It's 3rd down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
21. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Looking to throw it. He's on target, Watkins. And he's going to have this open across midfield, partner, to the 48.
It's a gain of 20. And the 49er first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd.
They look to throw it.
The Eagles 46-yard
To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's 16 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Outside. 18. What's up? That's up.
Tight end going in motion here.
53. Everyone, stop.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. They stick with McCaffrey. And he gets this forward to the 19. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
Slot man motioned over.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to bring him down, but what a great effort. He moves this all the way down inside the 10. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
At the 8-yard line.
This game now resting on the attempt from Eddie Pinheiro. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end.